Hey Saints, this is Lizzie.
And I'm Mackie. Welcome to sports.
We're going to tee off the show with girls golf. They had their first annual St. Francis Invite at the Ponds on Monday.
The girls took first out of 9 teams with a team score of 344, being led by senior Callie Wagner with a score of 81.
Congrats girls. They had another meet on Wednesday and updates will be posted.
Boys golf also had a meet on Monday in Princeton and took third. Speaking of golf, some people find the game to be confusing. Natalie and Airly went out to get the swing of things.
One of the fundamentals of a good golf game is a good putting stroke. You want to make sure you have a solid stance, keep your head down in a straight back, straightforward putting stroke.
There we go.
So it's however many, when you tee off, however many shots it takes for you to get into the hole. So if it took you 4 shots to get into the hole, then you get a 4 for that hole. And then when you, after the 18 holes, you add up all the holes, and then that's your total for that round. And then the top 4 scores out of the 6 golfers that go to the meet on your team, that's your team total.
One thing you don't want to do at a golf competition is throw a club because you have the chance of getting disqualified.
What do you want to do with your driver here? You want to hack her out there as far as you possibly can.
It's a busy week for softball and baseball. The girls had 2 tough losses. On Monday, they fell to Princeton by 1 run, and on Tuesday, lost to Chisago by 2 runs.
They have another game on Friday at home. Speaking of softball, didn't Kylie hit 2 home runs last week?
Yeah, that's crazy. Risha Mason caught up with her to get the details.
I play shortstop. I feel like I'm pretty good. First year on varsity. Kind of excited, slow in the batter's box, but overall, I think my fielding is doing pretty good.
Have you had any games that you would say have stuck out from others this season?
Yeah, hit 2 home runs in a row, I guess. That one was kind of crazy. I was really pumped. Afterward, I was like, oh my gosh. And I hit a grand slam, so I got 3 RBIs, and then my home run, it was a walk-off home run, so just me. It was last Monday against North Branch. Last game is on Friday against St. Michael for a conference, and then we go into sections.
Now to baseball. They took a W against Chisago on Tuesday with a score of 4-2 and played in Cambridge on Wednesday.
Then they make the long drive to the Duluth East on Thursday and end the week playing at home on Saturday.
Also on Saturday, our track athletes will be competing at their final home meet.
Lastly, we go to tennis. They had a home meet on Monday as well as Tuesday.
Tuesday was their last home meet of the year, making it senior night for the 6 seniors on the team.
One of the seniors, Kyle Keir, has really improved and been playing his best, making him our athlete of the week.
We had a rough beginning, but now we're really picking it up, and we haven't lost a match in, I don't know, quite a while.
Kyle has been a model athlete on the team for the last 3 or 4 years. I believe he's been playing for 3 years. Started out at number 3 doubles his first year, moved up to number 2 doubles last year, and is now playing number 1 doubles, and has stepped it up each year at every one of those levels. And this year, he and his partner, Blake Sipperly, are having an outstanding season, doing really well in the conference.
Kyle and I just click. We talk a lot in the game. We have each other's backs, and we just make sure we win.
What are your strengths?
Definitely my backhand, and that's about it. I'm not gonna lie. I just like how much technique it takes. I don't know, it's not just something where you can just go out and throw a ball and just see how far you can throw it kind of thing. Not to bash on any other sports, but
Kyle comes to practice and matches every day ready to go, ready to play, ready to compete. So he leads by example in that way, and he also is very vocal with his support of his teammates when he's not playing his match. When his match is over, or if he's waiting to play, he's always watching his teammates play and encouraging them and cheering them on. So I really appreciate his leadership that way.
The first doubles match I played, I was this little freshman, and we were playing St. Benilde Margaret's. We don't play them anymore, but anyways. And I was playing this giant senior, and he just wails the ball down right into my stomach, and I almost passed out. We lost.
Good job, Kyle.
Thanks, guys. Well, that's all we have for you, Saints. Tune in tomorrow for news, weather, and more. Have a good weekend, Saints.